Om Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye. Namaskar and welcome back to Amar Bharati Samskrita YouTube channel, where we are now studying the Shemushi CBSE Class 9 Sanskrit textbook. In that, the fifth lesson, Panchamaha Pathaha, Sukti Mouktikam, means pearls of wisdom. In the previous video in this particular playlist, we saw an English explanation of the lesson proper. Now we look at the exercises along with an English explanation of the answers. First question, Ekapadena uttaram likhata. Answer in one word. Vittatah kshinaha kidrisha bhavati. What kind of decline happens with respect to decline of the wealth? It means akshinaha. The decline of wealth or decrease of wealth is not at all a decrease, whereas the decrease in conduct, decline in conduct is a real decrease. Decline is what is told in the shloka. Kasya pratikulani karyani paresham na samacharet. The answer is Atmanah pratikulani karyani paresham na samacharet. Whatever is bad for one, undesirable for one, those kinds of activities should not be done to others, is the meaning of this answer. Kutra daridrata na bhavet. Where should there be no poverty with respect to something? Vachane. With respect to vachana, with respect to speech, there is no poverty, there is no scarcity. One need not spend any money for speaking pleasant words. Vrikshaha swayam kani na khadanti. What do trees do not consume which they themselves have produced? Phalani, they don't eat the fruits which they have produced. Ka pura lagvi bhavati. What is small in the beginning? Sajjananam maitri. The friendship with noble people is small, is beginning. In the beginning it is less and then it increases over time. So these are the 5 answers to the 5 questions on this page. We go to the next question. Adholikita prashnanam uttarani Samskrita bhashaya likhata. Answer the following questions in Sanskrit. Yatnena kim rakshet? Vittam vrittam va. By putting effort, what is to be protected? Is it wealth or is it character, conduct? Yatnena vrittam rakshet. By putting effort, character or conduct is to be protected. Asmabhi kim na samacharet? Kidrisham acharanam na kartavyam. What kind of activity should not be done by us? Asmabhi atmanah pratikulam acharanam paresham na kartavyam. Whatever is undesirable to us only, those things should not be done to other people. Jantavah kena tushyanti. By what are beings happy or satisfied? Jantavah priyavakya pradanena tushyanti. By utterances of sweet, pleasant words, the beings will become happy. Sajjananam maitri kidrishi bhavati. What kind of friendship is there with the noble people? Sajjananam maitri arambhe lagvi paschat vridhimati cha bhavati. In the beginning it is small and slowly, gradually it increases. It becomes big. That's the friendship with noble people. Sarovaranam hanihi kada bhavati. When does the lake get a bad thing? Means get not a good thing. Yada sarovaranam maralaihi saha viprayoga bhavati tada tesham hanihi bhavati. When swans go away from a lake, then it is a bad time for that particular lake. So the lake is no longer getting adorned by the swans. That is the meaning of this subhashita. Yada sarovaranam maralaihi saha viprayoga bhavati. When the lake gets deprived of swans, then it's not good for the lake. We go to the next question. Kastambhe visheshanani khastambhe cha Visheshyani dattani tani yathochitam yojayeta. Match the adjectives in the ka column with the nouns in the kha column. This column contains adjectives and this column contains nouns. Let us look at the answers. Asvadya toyaha nadyaha. Asvadya toyaha nadyaha means sweet, tasty waters, rivers. Gunayuktaha daridraha, a poor man with good qualities. Dinasya purvardha bhinna khalanam maitri means the friendship with bad people is like the sun shadow of an object in the morning sun, which is big in the beginning and gradually decreases with time. Dinasya parardha bhinna sajjananam maitri. The friendship with noble people is like the shadow of the sun in the second half of the day, when it starts small but grows big. We go to the next question. Adholikitayoho shlokayoho ashayam Hindi bhashaya Angla bhashaya va likhata. Write a summary of the following verses in English. First one. Arambha gurvi kshayini kramena lagvi pura vruddhi mati cha paschat dinasya purvardha parardha bhinna chayeva maitri khalasajjananam. The meaning is, friendship with a wicked person is like the shadow of an object during the forenoon. Initially it will be big and gradually it will reduce. Friendship with a noble person is like the shadow during the second half of a day. Initially it is small but it will increase later. The next one. Priyavakya pradhanena sarve tushtyanti jantavah tasmat tadeva vaktavyam vachaneka daridrata. All beings will be happy, satiated with the utterance of pleasant words. Therefore, that itself is worth saying. That is, pleasant words are indeed to be spoken always. Where is the scarcity with respect to speech? You go to the next question. Adholikita padebhyah bhinna prakritikam padam chitva likhata. Find the odd one out based on prakriti. Vaktavyam, kartavyam, sarvasvam, hantavyam. What is the odd man out? The odd man out is sarvasvam, because vaktavyam, kartavyam and hantavyam are in the tavyat pratyaya, are using the tavyat pratyaya, whereas sarvasvam means everything. It is not a tavyat pratyaya. Next one. Yatnena vachane priyavakya pradhanena maralena. The odd man out is vachane, because others are all in tritiya vibhakti and vachane is in saptami vibhakti. Yatnena priyavakya pradhanena maralena are all in tritiya, vachane is in saptami. Shruyatam avadharyatam dhanavatam kshamyatam. The odd man out is dhanavatam, because shruyatam, avadharyatam, kshamyatam are all in lot lakara. Prathama purusha, ekavachana, atmanepadi rupa in the lot lakara will be shruyatam, avadharyatam, kshamyatam. Dhanavatam is not a verb at all. Next one. Jantavaha, nadyaha, vibhutayaha, paritaha. The odd man out is paritaha, because others are in prathama vibhakti bahuvachanam. Jantavaha, nadyaha, vibhutayaha are all in prathama vibhakti bahuvachanam. Paritaha means surrounding, all around is the meaning of this word paritaha. It is not in prathama vibhakti bahuvachanam. So these are the odd men out in this particular question. We go further. Now some interrogative words, questioning words. Kaha is who in masculine, ka is who in feminine, kim is what in neuter, kutra is where, kati is how many, kada is when, kutaha is from where, katham is how, kimartham is why, kidrishaha is what kind of in masculine, kidrishi is what kind of in feminine, and kidrisham is what kind of in neuter, what type of. Then kim shabda in pullinga, strilinga and napumsakalinga, the tables are given here. You can see these tables. We go to the question. स्थूलपदानि अधिकृत्य प्रश्नवाक्यनिर्माणं कुरुत. Frame questions using words in bold. Vrittatah kshinah hatah bhavati. Vrittatah, as we saw in this lesson, is tasil pratyaya. Means it is Panchami Vibhakti. So Panchami Vibhakti will have Kasmat. Panchami Ekavachana is Kasmat. So the answer is Kasmat kshinah hatah bhavati. You should not forget the question mark sign. Dharma sarvasvam shrutva avadharyatam. Dharma sarvasvam is the answer is Kim shrutva avadharyatam. Vrikshaha phalam na khadanti. Vrikshaha are bahuvachana. Ke phalam na khadanti is the answer. Ke phalam na khadanti. Khalanam maitri arambha gurvi bhavati. Khalanam is Shashti vibhakti bahuvachana, so it becomes Kesham. So Kesham maitri arambha gurvi bhavati. These are the 5 questions for which these are the 5 answers. 4 questions for which these are the 4 answers. We go to the next question. Adholikitani vakyani lot lakare parivartayata. Convert the following to lot lakara. So I want to tell you these things about lot lakara. For pat dhatu in lat lakara present tense, it is pathati, pathatah, pathanti, pathasi, pathathah, pathatha, pathami, pathavah, pathamah in parasmaipadi. In lot lakara it is pathatu, pathatam, pathantu, patha, pathatam, pathata, pathani, pathava, pathama. They have given the example. Saha patham pathati. Pathati is Prathama Purusha Ekavachana. In lat lakara it becomes pathatu. Prathama Purusha Ekavachana. So Saha patham pathatu is the answer, which is from this table we can make it out. Now we have to do for the remaining 5. Nadyah asvadya toyaha santi. Santi is like pathanti. Prathama Purusha bahuvachana. So the answer is Nadyah asvadya toyaha. Pathanti becomes pathantu. Santi becomes santu. In the same way, Nadyah asvadya toyaha santu is the sentence in lot lakara. Next one. Saha sadaiva priyavakyam vadati. Vadati is like pathati. Pathati becomes pathatu. So the answer is Saha sadaiva priyavakyam vadatu. Pathatu becomes Pathati becomes patatu. Vadati becomes vadatu. Tvam paresham pratikulani na samacharasi. That is Madhyama Purusha Ekavachana. Pathasi became patha. So the answer is Tvam paresham pratikulani na samachara. Samacharasi in lat lakara becomes samachara in lot lakara. Te vrittam yatnena samrakshanti. Samrakshanti is like pathanti. So it becomes pathantu. So the answer is Te vrittam yatnena samrakshantu. Aham paropakaraya karyam karomi. Pathami becomes pathani. So karomi becomes karavani. Aham paropakaraya karyam karavani. So these are the 5 answers to the 5 questions. If you recollect this table, it is very easy to convert from lat lakara to lot lakara. You just have to apply the correct purusha and the correct vachana and get the correct verb form. So santi became santu, vadati became vadatu, samacharasi became samachara, samrakshanti became samrakshantu, karomi becomes karavani. You can download printable version of the slides at the link given in the description below. This brings me to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Panchamaha Patha Sukti Mouktikam comes to an end with this video. See you in the next video with the next lesson. YouTube Amarabharati Samskrita Shubham Bhoyat Mangalamastu Shri Krishnarpanamastu.